In this video, I will take you on a journey through the life of one of the greatest players to ever grace the pitch, Neymar Jr. A story from how a young boy from Sao Paulo, Brazil, became the most expensive football player ever. Neymar Jr. was born into a life of poverty and disadvantage. He was born to father Neymar Santos Sr. and mother Nadine da Silva. Neymar grew up in a Christian household. He inherited his name from his father, who is also a professional football player. Neymar has much admiration from his father and sees him as a role model. Neymar once said, "My father has been by my side since I was little. He takes care of things, my finances, and my family." Growing up in Brazil, Neymar had a love for futsal and street football. He managed to combine these things, and this therefore influenced his game, which helped him develop his technique, speed of thought, and ability to perform moves in tight spaces. Neymar has arguably one of the greatest techniques in football, and you can see from his style of play how street football and futsal have influenced him. In 2003, Neymar and family moved to Santos, where Neymar would impress with his technical ability. His tricky skills and footwork earned him a contract with Santos. With the signing of his contract, Neymar's family bought their first home next to Santos Stadium. His quality of life also dramatically improved. Once Neymar was 16, he was earning 125,000 reais per month. This is the Brazilian currency. This was earning him around 24,000 USD per month, or 20,000 pounds per month. Around this time, Neymar was able to sign his first professional contract with Santos and began to earn money through sponsorship deals. In his first season for Santos, the 17-year-old Neymar scored 14 goals in 48 games. The season after, however, Neymar scored 14 goals in 19 games. This season was great for Neymar. He was awarded with Best Player of the competition, and this drew comparisons to other Brazilian greats such as Robinho and Pelé. This season, Santos rejected a £12 million bid from West Ham, and later a £20 million bid from Chelsea. Things could have been so different if he signed. The season after, Neymar won the Puskás Award for a solo goal against Flamengo. His name at this time began to gain lots of attention from big clubs. Neymar stated it was a dream to play for a big European club. He also won 2011 South American Footballer of the Year award by a record margin. Other players to win this award are Maradona, Romario, Pelé, and Zico, just to name a few. Neymar would last till 2013 playing for Santos, whilst also earning him the title of being a legend for Santos. He signed for Barcelona in 2013. He signed for Barca for a fee of 86 million euros. He signed a 5-year deal with a 190 million euro buyout clause. Neymar would go on to spend 4 seasons in Spain with Barcelona. At Barcelona is where Neymar cemented himself in the history books. Forming a front three of Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, the three would be known as MSN. This front three were epic. They were unstoppable. They were known as the best front three to ever exist. Their attributes complemented each other beautifully. At Barca, he won 2 league titles, 3 Copa del Reys, and a UEFA Champions League. Neymar matured as a player during his time at Barca, improving his physicality and general game. Neymar achieved a cool 105 goals in 186 matches for Barcelona. He was nominated for the Ballon d'Or many times at Barca. Establishing himself in the world of football, playing at the highest level with the most elite players, Neymar was transferred from Barca to PSG for a record-whopping $222 million. This was and still is the most expensive transfer to ever take place in the history of football. This shows Neymar's quality. In Neymar's debut season for PSG, he won the domestic treble. The French league isn't known for its quality of teams, but PSG are one of the greatest squads of all time. Neymar still plays for PSG. Even with his battles against injury, he has still managed to win the league every season he has been there. Messi would go on to join PSG and be reunited with Neymar. They now form a front three of Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi. In conclusion, Neymar has had an incredible life and career. He has scored at least 100 goals for 3 different clubs, making him one of 3 players to achieve this. Neymar will go down in history as being one of the best to ever do it.